Yes!
Whoa!
Woo! Here we are!
When you look at the screen, I'm pretty sure that for most of the people, it looks exactly the same like every week.
I think that
There's a desk, there's a background.
Nothing has changed. Those guys
Oh.
come back.
There's so much has changed in the last weeks. We moved into a new studio. The last studio was maybe from the desk to here, and on the same side there. That was all the space we had, and now, yeah.
We get almost lost.
It's Greenland.
It's Greenland where we are. Wow. We are in a big new studio.
Yes.
We are excited, isn't it, Rolo?
Yesterday, I think everybody saw online the pictures on WhatsApp. Many leaders from all over the world flew over to the Netherlands to be present for the new opening, for the new office.
I want an office, Rolo.
And we have all of them also here on the global call tonight, and they will share their stories with you as well. So it's going to be
so we have a little bit different
type of call. Yes.
Different type of call.
100%.
We have all the money makers, all the influencers.
We have Julian from Italia. We have Mario and Giovanna flew in from Mexico. We have Fatima Marina that flew in from Russia. Alexander Kulpin that flew in from Germany. Peter Gustler from Italy, and Petra comes from Germany, Austria. Vienna. So we that's why we named the office to Vienna as well.
Yes, we have an office for we have Queenie Amoros.
Also, we have Daniel, of course, living in the Netherlands, so it's going to be a very, very, very full call tonight. And I know normally we also have Greg and Jason doing a very important part, but I know that they're on the call. So Greg and Jason, where are you?
Are you guys there? You know, we missed you yesterday. What happened? You missed the flight?
No, didn't miss the flight. We're here.
Hey, look, there he is.
Wow.
How is it over there? Where are you, Greg?
I am in Boise, Idaho, and which is about 2,000 miles to the west of Atlanta, and I'm out visiting my family. I'm with my oldest daughter today. The last couple days, I'm gonna go stop and see my youngest daughter on my way down to Salt Lake City, where I'm gonna visit my son and a couple of other kids. So, yeah, so I'm just out enjoying the Western U.S. and in the meantime, I didn't miss any of those videos. Igor, you posted some great ones. Julian did. Peter, Alexander, all posted beautiful videos of the opening of the office. Man, that was incredible. Just awesome.
We definitely miss you guys over here. I know that you're coming in the next few weeks. You're coming here. Of course, we have a very important virtual event again here in Amsterdam by the end of October. So looking forward to seeing you guys here and have another live training with you and spend some time and strategize for the future.
100%. We're good to go, ready to go. I know Tyne is there. I can see his face, so I'll let him pop in.
Wow.
Jason,
I'm here. Hi, how are you? I'm in my car. I'm actually picking up my daughter. She's been at a camp all weekend, so the buses are just rolling in, so I'm going to have to bounce out real quick. But I just want to say congratulations to everyone in the office, all the employees, and obviously all the field leaders that are there. It's a beautiful office. We've been seeing it from start to finish, but it was amazing to see everyone there. I think that it also begs to make sure we have more events where everyone from the world can come live and feel the energy. It's one thing to see each other in little boxes and squares on a video screen, but what I loved the most was the feelings that I could feel through the video of everyone there in person. Some people haven't seen each other in a while, and just realizing that all the hard work that you do in tough environments actually has a payoff. All the hard work that you do actually has a payoff, and I loved what Craig had sent the message in a private chat group just between ourselves. But you know, it was the grand opening. But I love the way that Craig actually rephrased it. It's actually the reopening of your business. And Peter had mentioned something in a call earlier this week. That you don't start something, you launch something. Those two things have really stuck in my mind as I saw the pictures and saw the videos of you guys at the grand opening. Is don't start something, launch something. And don't just have it be an opening, have it be a reopening for what it is that you're doing. And congratulations, Roald and Igor, for all the hard work that you guys have done to get the company to this point in time. But it's just a point in time, and it's going to be a magical moment in time over the next 5 years, over the next 10 years, over the next 15 years. It's just an honor and a privilege to be able to be in business with you guys. You guys do things beautifully. From the first event that Craig and I saw in Dubai in 2020, the way that the stage was, the way that the energy was, that has made itself into an office. Roald, you've done a phenomenal job. You do a lot of thankless work, a lot of quiet work, and nobody sees what you do, but you've done an amazing job of turning what was raw space into just a luxurious space that represents this brand so well. You do a phenomenal job with it. And Igor, with the timing of an idea for promotions that have been rocketing people up through the chain for the past 2 months. Igor with his ideas on how to drive a field, and Roald with an understanding of how to create a brand. The two things came together synergistically at the grand opening, so it was phenomenal to see, and it was great to see all the field leaders. The excitement in their faces, just seeing each other, and knowing that they're in war and they're in battle together, and that there's nobody that's going to be left behind. And then the final thing I'll say, and then I got to scoot out my daughter's get up a bus over here. But the final thing I say is I love seeing the pictures in front of the Circle of Champions, and that's what it takes. You need to try to become a champion, and it involves winning. But what I love the most is most of those pictures that people were taking in front of that wall. I love where you position the mission statement, which was right above it, which is to innovate wealth creation for humanity. Those show up in every single picture, and I love that the mission statement shows up in every single picture that champions are taking and sending it out to the field. So congratulations to all of you. We wish we were there, but you guys did a phenomenal job. We'll be there in a few weeks, but I'll turn it back over to you guys.
Looking forward. Thank you very much.
Looking forward to you guys here. There are hundreds of pictures taken in both of your offices. So wow. Everybody wants to have a part of it. Sits in your chair. As long as you don't sit there, they took advantage of
We
it.
have a contact office in Atlanta, as you know, so Atlanta's always with us in the Netherlands.
Yes.
Listen, we always want to be with you in the Netherlands, and I think this is an amazing time. The one thing I would add, I always love Jason's summary points of view. He wraps things together so eloquently and beautifully. But I want to just point out too, October 1 is a phenomenal day to reopen, relaunch, regenerate, recalibrate, reinvent, re-energize the entire business. Why? Because it's the last 90-day cycle of the year. So October 1 to December 31 is a 90-day cycle. In another business Jason and I were in, we used to call that a 90-day madman cycle, meaning for 3 months you just work. You just work and you just work, and you play like you're reinventing the business. And what's cool about that is there's so much energy already pre-existing in the brand, and we just re-energized and reinvented and repositioned the company and the brand with a brand new office, and the whole organization, the whole structure, from the inside to the outside and the outside to the inside, has a new pep in their step, a new lease on life, a new set of 90 days to smash and crush and express themselves. I've read a lot about psychology, and what I do know is that in order for a human being to actually feel pure happiness and pure connectedness, they have to find a way to express themselves. There's two things that people do. They either prove themselves, which is rooted in ego, or they express themselves, which is rooted in the spirit and love. And what I love so much about this business, the business has already proven itself. We've already proven that we can do what we do and do it well. Now we have the opportunity to express ourselves rooted from love, to create change in the world in a way that has never been seen before, with a brand new energy, a brand new commitment, a brand new set of opportunities. So I hope everybody on this call grabs everything that these leaders have to say, puts it in their heart and their brain, and re-energizes their business, reopens themselves, relaunches themselves. And I guarantee you, from now to the end of the year, this is going to be the most remarkable 90-day period of your life. If you believe that, if you want to express yourself and you want to make great things happen, we can't wait to be back there with you guys, Roald and Igor, and the team that's there. So turn it over to them, let them pour their experience into the field from here on out. Have an awesome night, and I can't wait to watch the rest of what happens tonight.
Wow.
Thank you,
wow,
Greg.
Wow, wow. Do
See
you
you.
remember, Roald, that we opened the office last year, and we were so happy, and it was so vibrant, and just 1 year later, we maximized the potential, and we went to an even higher level. Can you imagine? Just a month ago, the old office was beautiful, but now when
Since
you go
yesterday?
from this floor back to the
Oh,
last
it's,
floor, hey, it's still there, but it looks different.
No, what? If you have to work upstairs, then the first question is, what did I do wrong?
Why am I there? You know, but it's beautiful. And yeah, I have to say as well that the leaders in the field, and I'm happy that they are here.
Yes.
Because last month, oh, hey.
The month before that was already record-breaking.
Month
Hey,
before, but last month, actually, I looked at it, and I don't know if everybody understands that, but on the last day, we did more turnover than the spectacular same month last year, and that was all. You say, whoa!
yeah, but
And
yeah.
now, on the last day, we did more turnover than the whole month last year. Can you imagine, ladies? And that's the work of you.
But I look forward that actually last month, as good as it was, is probably going to be the worst month for the next 12 months.
I hope that.
Yes, yes.
Because
Yes.
when you see the potential of the view, and I hope that our leaders are going to talk a little bit about that as well, because what the view has for potential, as well the deck coin. The deck coin is now almost sold out. So when you want to grab the last offers, we are running on the last. We are outselling the last coin. So
Last
yes.
phase we expect to be sold out by the end of the year, and then a new phase is starting again.
Wow, then the usability kicks in, and
What do you think? Because we have a lot of leaders waiting in line.
let's go for them.
So we
Let's go.
introduce the first leader.
So we start with one of the highest in command,
Wow.
one of the most starry one of the most glossy one of the most
I
colorful one.
think he's like an ambassador for the company.
Man, oh man. but let's see what the color of his hair is today, because
Can be any color. You never. I hope it's not green, because with the background that's a little
if
bit.
we call it, maybe it's gold, you never know, because it's a golden boy actually.
So,
And
ladies.
then,
Oh.
it's his birthday.
Oh
today.
yes, don't forget that. So
It's his birthday.
we will have some fun after the call and celebrate that as well.
In the end, we will sing.
We will. I think everybody's together. Deal.
We'll sing him a song, but let's first let him tell his story.
So, ladies and gentlemen, Ambassador and Circle of Champions member, Mr. Julian.
Jimbo!
Happy birthday!
Thank you very much.
So I'm living in a dream, and the most beautiful part of it is that it's a reality. Ladies and gentlemen, you have no clue what is an experience, what is the experience that we've got here. You've seen the pictures, you've seen the videos, you are excited, but being here with all the leaders, with all the corporate team, with the employees, with the families of the employees, the children of the employees, the children of our leaders, the partners of our leaders, all together celebrating and believing in the same vision all together was just amazing. Yes, today is my birthday, but I have decided officially to move it to the 2nd of October, because I want to believe that yesterday was my birthday. Yesterday was the launching of this amazing office. I feel when we came inside, the treatment that we have received, the beautiful golden tickets, having the #1 income earner in this in the industry of network marketing, waiting for you at the entry, at the door, and giving you the ticket, giving you this beautiful golden bracelet, congratulate you and invite you inside in that beautiful atmosphere of party, of happiness, of people with good vibes, was the most beautiful birthday in my life. It was really crazy. And of course we were in an environment where new ideas, new goals, new plans were created. It's really nice to see how different leaders from different markets come together, they exchange their experience, they say what was working for them, what was not working for them, and the most exciting part is to see them excited at the same time and realize that we are really in a company that is going to be in the upcoming years one of the titans companies in the world, one of the biggest ones, and we are going to write history together. And in this kind of exciting environment, you should see the face of the Italians that they came here. When we were in the lobby, they thought that that's the whole office, and they were saying that it's a gigantic office. Then we opened the second part of the office, and they were just impressed because they thought that it's just there, and they said it's gigantic. Then they saw also the third part, and they were just in a kind of trance situation, without drinking, without doing nothing. They were shocked. And at the end of this day, you could see Daniel saying that he's going for a new rank. You could hear as well Peter, etc., already planning the next step. You could hear Mario and Giovanna, Vadim and Marina saying the next rank, because cannot be that with a company, a growing company, an expanding company, like the one that we have right now, we are just an ambassador, we are just a black diamond, we are just a blue diamond, whatever. No, ladies and gentlemen, we need to put new ranks because the company, the corporate side is expanding like crazy, and we as leaders have to do the same and even prove ourselves more to be aligned with the expansion of our company. So it was for me a privilege to go as well in the House of Dreams with Igor and Andrea. It was a privilege as well for me, Peter and Alex and some other people to listen about the future of the View, to listen about the business model that we are going to implement when there is going to be usability and content inside the View. And when you just look at these beautiful ideas that are coming from the mind and the mouth of the #1 income earner, and then they go on the paper, and we see these things, we were impressed because we have seen the future. We were listening as well about some countries, about some strategies, and everybody was very, very excited. And we are leaving from here with the idea that we are big, we are in the right time, in the right company, and actually with the opening of this new office, we are going to write new chapter. That was the opening of a new chapter in our company, of a new chapter in my life, of a new chapter in their lives, and as well we will make everything possible to fight, to inspire you, so you as well can open a new chapter in your life, and we will fight to make it the most beautiful one, so you can be free and enjoy life with unlimited possibilities. This is what I have to say. I'm still very excited. The best is yet to come. We are still here for a couple of days, so make sure that you grow in rank. Make sure you fight for your people, you fight for the qualifications, because from time to time in different places around the world, we will create situations where you can come, you can get trained with us, and you can restructure and see the future and get our support to move to the next step. Thank you very much. I bring here the two knights of our company, Igor, Roald. Thank you very much for this amazing possibility, and bye-bye to everybody.
So now you think it's a surprise, huh? Yes. You have a surprise. case, priceless.
I'm still a little bit nervous.
No problem. But we have actually an idea. So,
Trading idea. No.
could be a good trading idea. Could be actually a trading idea. So we decided that everyone that's doing a testimonial tonight, at the end of the testimonial, they can choose any region in the view that will have double units starting probably tomorrow or day after, till the end of the month. So this is, yeah.
You're the first one.
You're the first one, so there's a lot available.
You can choose one country, one region.
You can only not choose the 5 new ones because they already have. You can choose them, but it won't help anyone.
So, for which one tonight?
About everything.
Everything. I want to represent the country where I'm coming from, so you know, very difficult to get the
Italia, 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 viva Italia!
Ah, good.
Amazing, I like this surprise.
Good, good.
Wow, because Italy has
Italy.
the next day.
In the next few days, probably tomorrow or day after, we will have Italy added on top of the 5 new regions that we added, of course, on the 1st of October. And that one will have double units until the end of October, so October 31.
I'm pretty sure that because of this, Italy will be sold out this month.
Let's see.
I'm really, I saw the progress. Italy is almost as far as Dubai. It's closing up
Really?
Rio de Janeiro. It's come very close. But with this, in the next 10 days, Italy will be sold out.
So then we go on to the next person that we want to introduce. We go from Italy to a little bit closer to home.
Also, one of the super duper leaders.
One of the big leaders with a big team in the Middle East and big team in Iran and in Russia, and now they're building in Canada. So all over the world.
He has all over the world. He's a huge money maker. He drives in a Mercedes S-Class, isn't it?
Yeah, he bought the E-Class was not really his style.
But I understand he gets an apartment in Dubai also, so hey, hallelujah. So,
S-Class in Dubai is like the, yeah.
and I did the calculation for our friend,
Yes.
because he has already a crown diamond in one of the legs. So it is just a matter of another crown diamond coming in and he moves to ambassador. And with the promotion this month,
I think
I think he's able to
that somebody here, or actually 2 people in the team will become a black diamond, so that person becomes a crown diamond, and he becomes an ambassador.
I have belief. I'm a believer. I believe
Let's ask him personally.
doesn't want to ride because he's a tall guy.
Yeah, maybe you can find another Lamborghini Urus or something.
Let's bring him forward. It's a big star, Daniel.
Visser!
Woo!
Yes.
So what do you think? Are you already ready for ambassadorship, Daniel?
Oh, I'm definitely ready for ambassador. Yes, there's no question. Without a
You
doubt.
like the idea?
Is ambassador also ready for you?
I think they, yeah, absolutely.
Well, then the floor is yours.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So, hello everybody. Well, I already introduced, I keep it short. 3.5 years ago, almost 4 years ago, I stepped in this amazing opportunity called Success Factory, and I'm so glad that we started this amazing journey with an amazing team, and we are here together now with a group of people that are really understanding the vision of Success Factory. In the past, when we started this opportunity, we only had the vision of the company. That's it. We don't have any track record. We don't have any example of other people that shows the path to become successful. Now, 3.5 years, almost 4 years later, you are stepping in this office, this brand new office, what we opened yesterday. It's so amazing to see how we are growing as a company together with the teams, because I see a massive momentum between the company and the network. see the last month, couple of months, what we created totally the success rate is unbelievable. I've never seen that before. I've been part of other opportunities, and I'm very proud what we have accomplished so far. So I will congratulate you guys to make this happen as an opportunity, because it's very, very important to understand you guys are a part of this movement. And what we are doing at the moment is so big, you must understand what the future is of Success Factory. Because most people are playing this just like a hobby, just like an extra something to create for themselves. But this opportunity is so big, and there's only less people that really understand how big this opportunity is. And what I saw for the last 4 years is that people that understand how big this opportunity is, doing everything, but also everything what is necessary to make it happen. You know, it's really a journey. You must understand, you know, it's falling and standing up, it's falling up and standing up, or falling down, I mean, and standing up, but it's up to you how you stand up as a person. And every time if I see people grow, every time I just see amazing people coming in, starting this opportunity with 1000% and inspire millions of people worldwide, what you can do in life, because you must take the responsibility of your own life to make it happen. What you can do with Success Factory to show other people what you can do with this opportunity. You know, I'm very proud of that, to see people, to show other people the right example. If you look at the last month, it was crazy. It was raining of success stories. Raining of success stories. It was a tsunami of people that hitting ranks after ranks after ranks. And yesterday it was an amazing party. Congratulations, Julian, with your birthday. I think it's the best birthday present that you get, to be a part of this opening of a new office. But many people, top leading people, come over to this weekend for the opening to celebrate the start of something even bigger what we have done the last 4 years. Because what the last 4 years what we have done, that is nice, but it's nothing compared what we're going to do for the upcoming years. So my message to you guys, you know, my mindset from the beginning when I started this opportunity was not thinking, but just doing. You know, it doesn't matter where you stand in life, doesn't matter if you have good skill sets or not. It's starting with you to believe in yourself, standing up and just run. Make it happen. Don't doubt yourself. Don't talk or think negative. You know, it's a poison in your mind. It's a poison for your future. Focus on the things that you want to create in life. Take the responsibility if you're building a team for the people in your team. You know, it's not only about you, it's about the whole team. You make it happen with the whole team. If I become a Crown Diamond, if I become an ambassador, doesn't matter what kind of position I have, it's not about me, it's about the team. You celebrate it with your team. So for the upcoming months, especially this month, it's so important that you do everything. There's a reason that these companies keep on bringing promotions to the field to create more and more and more momentum, because it's so important that people accomplish, that people hit ranks every month, that you create very strong momentum. Our responsibility as a field, as a network, is only one thing: to close this year as powerful as possible. That we're going to start even bigger in 2022. Because believe me, if you know what I know, what's going to happen in 2022, you're going to think about what you are doing now. We are too slow in our process. Believe me, if you do everything, and a lot of people, believe me, also people that already are part of Success Factory for a long time, but also people, you will see it in a couple of minutes, telling you the story about their success that just started a couple of months ago in this opportunity. They run like crazy because they understand the timing of this opportunity. He understands it very good. So, play it smart, you know, think smart, play it smart, and educate your people to also think smart, play it smart, and work very hard. Day by day, 24/7, it's very important to take this opportunity right now. If you do it not now, you do it just you are waiting for next year, you are too late. Because this company is growing and growing, growing. Already, the company's already talked about this new office with a huge space. You will see it for yourself. You see the videos. If you're going to visit this office, it's a big office, but we have already less space. We are already looking for a bigger room because the company is growing and growing with you or without you. So you must ask yourself, do you want to be a part of something big? Do you want to create a legacy? Because most people, they are saying that they want to create it, but don't understand what is creating a legacy. You know, I always say to my people, if I speak with people, you know, it's not a marathon, it's a sprint with no finish line. You keep on winning because there is no end. And I want to congratulate you again, feel based on what you have done. But please stand up, guys, because time is flying. 2021 is almost at the end. It was a crazy year, but it was a very powerful year for you guys, but also for the company. See you soon at the top. Hope to see you soon, very soon at this office. Then you really see and understand what the company is doing, and see you at the top. Thank you, guys. Bye-bye.
You know what is coming. Hey.
Yeah, what do you choose?
And you had some time to think about it.
Yeah.
For Julian, it was on the spot, but in the meantime, you have probably given some thought.
Deal time.
I know a couple of teams that are growing very fast and also deserve to have some extra. So is Canada an option?
Yes,
That's an option.
Canada is absolutely an option.
Well,
It's a beautiful one.
The teams in Canada, well, this is my vote. I hope that you get it. In Canada, let's rock, because you get a very important job for next year. So Canada it is.
Daniel has spoken. Canada it is. Thank you very much.
Woo! I'm happy for that. Now, after Italy, we have Canada. What do we get now, Rob? We have another super duper leader.
Yes, we will introduce another leader. We move not too far. We move to a neighbor country.
To a neighbor country, but actually he comes from far away. It's
Not
not
too far, but right now he lives in a neighbor country.
and he speaks that language pretty well.
So he's building also a team all over the world.
All
Different
over the world,
countries.
different styles, different type of people.
Blue Diamond,
A Blue Diamond
Circle of Champions member,
from Germany,
Mr. Alexander.
Kopen! Alex,
Yeah.
rock and roll. Wow, where's your microphone? Oh, you're getting a good one.
Wow, wow, wow. First of all, investing in this call, because it's really powerful, also useful, because we just launching our new office. We are launching things. We don't start things, we are launching things. And you will hear it again and again and again. And what I can tell you, I was a couple months ago in this office. It was nothing here. But right now, and me as IT guy, I take a look at the things we have here, technical things I mean. Over there, I see powerful computers. Guys, just the screens, just monitors cost 6,000 euro. We have two of them. But computers cost 30,000 euro, and we have two of them. Just imagine what we can do, what a content we can create for the company. And I'm glad to be here. I'm glad to hear two stories of our leaders, because we have different stories. For example, we have a story for a guy who started slowly, but he will become a black diamond this month. We have also powerful short story. The guy who started 6 months ago, you will hear him, and he became also Black Diamond. So we have huge stories. My story is simple. Igor Alves invited me at the beginning of 2018 to listen about this company, and I didn't hear to him, but I told him, in 1 year I will come to you and I will listen to you again if you grow up with this company. And it happens. After 1 year I started the company, and believe me, this is the right place for the right people. And if you start slowly, or even if you start fast, just keep it going. Don't quit. Don't quit. Never. Never ever. This is what I have to say you. Thank you very much. You will hear another stories here, and believe me, you have to listen carefully on it. Thank you. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
Wow. Wow. So, Alex.
Yeah.
Same question. Which country will it be?
I know it exactly, because this country is dream of many, many people. And it is Maldives. Maldives Insel.
The Maldives.
Maldives.
We don't have them in.
So in the
Not yet.
no, it's not in the test one.
Ah.
I wanted to introduce a complete
Yeah.
So, man, I was to pass. So,
Oh, yes.
okay. We have a beautiful place in Russia. It calls St. Petersburg.
Wow.
I believe you have to visit it. You have to visit it in virtual reality.
St. Petersburg, it is.
St. Petersburg is the next region with double the units.
Thank you.
Thank you. Wow. So, Roland, who do we have now?
Oh, there's so many people here. It's what a luxury situation we have here tonight. There's so many leaders from all over the world, Circle of Champions members.
All top leaders from abroad. So, but who's next one? Where's he coming from?
Let's stay a little bit closer to the one that we just had right now, Mr. Alexander.
Yes.
So who is close?
That's Germany.
He was talking about some people. They have a beautiful story because they had a slow start, but now they made it to Black Diamond. And there's also people that started not so long ago, and they also made it to Black Diamond. But yes,
Then I know who you're
there you know who I'm talking about. I think a lot of people are looking forward to listen to what he has to say.
He's from one of the most spectacular ski ports in the world, where they had the Olympics. That is, they have a famous thing down. It's called, what is the name of the that thing? It's, but I know it's Kitzbühel, where it comes from, the Hanekamp, and we talk about Peter
Gussler! Here it is.
A Black Diamond.
Let the people know.
Yes. Yes. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, what a run. I mean, I have been here in March and we saw the old office and we all were so impressed because the quality of the office and all the leadership here and also the employees, we were really impressed. And then we saw the 7th floor. They told us that here that they're gonna build a new office. And yesterday we came here and we saw the new office, and everybody told us before is outstanding. This is a high-end office in here, and It's for the leaders. You can come in here, okay, and you have a look on everything. And yeah, you could not imagine what happened yesterday. So I came in here with my new Blue Diamond leader, Petra Honis from Austria. We got invited in the opening of the office. And I tell you something, okay? The thing is, you need to rock this thing in here because it's so worth it. I know when you're on a run, you get tired, okay? Like we had 60 days and about 2 days or 3 days before the end of the run, there was about 200,000 points missing on my left leg. And I thought, wow, how can we do this? And I tell you, the magic, what we did is with the view. When you understand the view, it is so easy. And this is what we did. And then when you go in your back office, totally down, no energy because you were really working hard and you see what you achieved. And maybe you get your focus, your mindset, but maybe you did not believe because we did in the last month 1.3 million in turnover. And I thought, wow, I never have done a volume like this. And I remembered when Igor said on the very beginning, he said, the income in here, it's way more than in every other company with products. And I'm this product guy, and I could not believe it. And he said, maybe you can do 10 times more money. And I thought, wow, when I just can make 5 times more money than I did before, I would be winning. But when I look on my back office, I did about 15 to 20 times more money than I ever did before. So all the hard work is really paying off. Yesterday the experience in here was crazy because I'm the new guy. I don't have this long-term story in the company, so we are just in 6 months in here. But we were really working hard and we love it so much because they gave us a great feeling on the very beginning. I mean, we joined the virtual event in February, and we were really looking who's behind this company, who are the leaders, who is dominating the market here. And I'm always looking deep, okay? I don't want to go with a company where the leadership is not right, where the corporate stuff is not right. And I found it, I said to Petra, hey, did you saw all these leaders? They have a big heart, they're talking really out of their heart. They're talking to your soul, they're talking to your heart. And I was so impressed about this. And yeah, then we decided to join. And when you come into the leadership in here, I'm telling you that it's really worth. Because the thing is, we came in here as the new guys. And I don't know if you ever had this feeling, when you join a party, but you're the new guy, okay, you come in, you're always a little bit nervous, even when you hit the big rank. But the welcome in here was so warm. Everybody gave you a hug. Hey, congratulations on your rank. Great achievements, what you're doing with your team. And yeah, I mean, we were welcomed straight away and it was a great experience yesterday. Then Roa gave us a little bit of tour through the office. And as I said on the beginning, the old office was really great. But when you see this in here, what is going on here now, crazy. I'm telling you guys, this is so high end in here. I could not even believe it. So, some people ask me, how have you got to Black Diamond so fast? I just want to tell you a little bit the journey, what we did. I think when you're longer than 1 year in the business, 2 years in the business, maybe you are here from the beginning on, I have a good message for you. I know it's not always sunshine as an entrepreneur. It's not always sunshine when you're building a business. It's not always sunshine when you're in MLM industry. But the thing is, you have the chance to build
Test.
talking too much. So I asked her if she's open for the information, and yeah, she were open for the information. I said, hey, how is it? Did you have a little bit of money on your bank? She said, yes. I said, how much do you have? Yeah, I can't tell you. I said, hey, listen, when you have 20,000 euros, invest in the view because this will change your future. And she was looking like, she said, 20,000, you know, I thought about 500 or maybe 1,000 euros. I said, nah. When you want to come with me, you have to come in with 20,000. She said, no, 20,000, she's not coming in, but how is it about 15,000? I said, I do it. So, you know, I got her in with 15,000 investment, then we doubled it with the coins, so I made out of nothing 30,000 points. Then I said to her, hey, lady, do you have other people who want to invest money? She said, yeah, my whole upline, they're making a lot of money in this company. I said, please bring me them on the call. I know they don't do the money what they deserve. Then I went on a call with 5 people, and from these 5 people, 4 people did not have the money to join our company, but there was one lady, and yeah, I went into the invite with her. I went on a 3-way call with her, and I say, hey lady, you can come with us, 20,000. Then she said, 20,000? I said, yes. Then she said, nah, 20,000, I can do maybe 5,000, maybe 10,000, but I'm not sure. And all what I did is, I did not put any pressure on her. I just said, hey, listen, I understand, sleep over it, tomorrow 10 o'clock we have a follow-up call. And the follow-up call, I did something, and this is advice what you should do. Go on YouTube and look for a video from ABBA, the new ABBA tour. ABBA is coming back after 40 years. And I asked this lady, hey, do you know the band ABBA, you know, from the 70s, 60s, you know? She said, oh, I'm the biggest fan. So I started the call, and the next day, I did a screen share on YouTube, and I showed her this video, virtual reality, okay, new tour after 40 years, and then she was sitting there, and she said, wow. And I said, the future is now, lady, now you need to invest. She said, how much should I invest? I said, 15,000. She said, okay, let's do this. I doubled it. So I created in one day, from somebody who wanted to pitch me in the business, I created 60,000 volume points in one day myself. Okay? So, just that you understand, be open for conversations, share the information with people, because when people understand all about the view, where is it going, okay, people will join you, people will invest in your business, and you know, there's a good chance because we are growing fast. We're really growing fast. We have everything set up for the second wave in this company. So there will be leaders, okay, we will attract leaders. They don't even know now that we are existing. But in the future we bring them in. And you know what? We're working on the time freedom and the money freedom for all these leaders. We know most of the people, they don't even make any money in the industry. But here in Success Factory, with our environment, with our leadership, with this corporate, okay, you can dominate the market. This is what I wanted to share with you, okay? And this is the reason why we are where we are, because we do our daily work, we share the information, and we get paid for sharing the information. So go out and talk with everybody. I'm telling you, when you have been too late once in your life, don't miss out on this opportunity. Tell everybody about the view. I'm telling you, some people telling me, oh, I don't have any people where I can talk to. I tell you one message. People are like dust. You find them everywhere. Okay? So go on the street, talk with the people, talk with your friends, talk with whatever, okay? But bring the people in because it's really worth it. And then maybe when you really dominate the markets, when you're really willing to put the work in, next time we see you here on a leadership retreat or somewhere around the world. And yeah, I'm cheering you up. Okay, I'm cheering you up like all the other leaders did for me. And I can't wait to hug you, and I can't wait to put love on you. and share the experience what we have in this great company here. I wish you well, and I hope you're dominating every day. Thank you.
Wow! Woo! Wow! Vida! Black Diamond! And on the way to Chrome Diamond!
Crown Diamond.
We're getting a new neighbor in Dubai.
Yeah.
Yes!
You know guys, what I want to say, I learned from a top leader in industry. Everybody who's earning 6 figures per year did once a 90-day. Okay? Everybody who's earning a 7 figure per year did it twice. So in my career right now here, I have already the second 90-day run. So calculate it where I am going on a 7 figure earner.
Yes, and Vida,
Yes, we have a
which
question.
country do you choose? Who's getting in the next days double the global units?
Daniel took already Canada because we're also feeling in Canada, but in the afternoon we had a little bit of conversation between the leaders. I go for Spain.
Oh,
Spain! Wow! The country of the La Sagrada Familia!
That's it. We did the calculation on it, guys. When you have the chance now, we give you the chance to go back and get Spain. Okay, go for it. Go for it, because you will miss out when you miss this opportunity to get Spain.
Peter, thank you. Wow, Spain, good choice. After Italy, St. Petersburg, and Canada, we have Spain. Oh, well, we have something else. We have what we had in the beginning when we started with the call. We have technical challenges.
There's a lot of things that have been moved from the 11th floor now to the new studio here, and we figure it out. But
We
it doesn't
moved
matter.
from 9 till 11, and now
Now we have one microphone, so I guess sharing is caring.
so now we do the call like this. So
For now.
we invested a fortune. We built beautiful offices. We built a beautiful studio. I think when people will see, and the leaders are here, they see the cameras and the settings. It cannot be better. The only thing we have, again, technical difficulties.
Life
That's
would
a
be
good
boring
sign.
without challenges as well. And we need to learn, we need to go into the right direction. So I believe this week I have a new task on my priority list, and it is find some new microphones.
And can you imagine, we not only have Surat, but we have Juan and Carlos over here,
Yep.
and still we have it. So, why do we fall? So that we learn to stand up. We can improve. Oh, there's possibility for improvement.
I think we'll get it better in the next testimonial.
I have the next
So
testimonial.
the next one just has to talk for maybe 15, 20 minutes, so we have enough time to do some testing, and then no pressure, and the next one doesn't even know who's the next one.
No, but the next one is used to take a long time to get things done.
also true, that's
The next speaker is a guy, I think it's a guy, isn't it, Noel? Do we talk about that guy that was addicted and completely devoted to his Ruby level?
Yeah. I remember even that I wanted to introduce him into my living room to give a testimonial on English, and then he didn't like to do it. But a lot of progress in the last 2 years.
I remember that we had to remove him from the room, that he could not speak because he was a bad example. But you know what? He kept on hanging on, and then we brought him to Egypt, and there we confronted, we said, when you don't move, we are going to talk with your wife because she must find another guy because you are too much addicted. And then he went to Emerald.
Yeah.
But
A new addiction.
a new addiction for almost a year he stayed addicted to. But there's hope because he is cured, isn't it?
It looks like he found a solution for his addictions and doesn't stay too long in one position and moves on to the next one. And now we went to Diamond and to Blue Diamond, and I guess that Black Diamond's around the corner.
Yeah, and he walks around with his shirt made of magic. So let's introduce
so who's it gonna be?
this magical guy.
So Blue Diamond, Mr. Kayan.
Kayam's addiction.
Here you go.
There you go.
It's
It's
all yours.
yours. It's yours.
Oh my! So thanks a lot, guys, for the great introduction.
Love this type of introduction.
Yeah, I know.
So do you hear me good? Yes, perfect. So the reason they invited me today on this call is because we all know we have a lot of addicted people into our company. A lot of people are addicted to their position. They don't know what to do. They don't know how to get out of addiction. So I'm a great example. It doesn't matter how long it takes. Some people come, they have amazing fast results. That's great. You can learn from them. But some people, they need some more time to be able to achieve their goals and dreams. Guys, be consistent. If you're addicted, try to find a way to get up from your addiction, and there are a lot of ways how you can get up of your addiction. Let me start with the leadership. Let me start with the coachability. A lot of people, they think they are coachable, but they are not. I'm right now 3 years and 10 months in Success Factory. I was from one of the first people who got invited. From day one, I had the opportunity to work with the best of the best of the best, but I was not coachable and I was not teachable. I was listening to the leaders the way I wanted to listen to them. So they tell me, oh, Kayan, do this and this and this. Oh, no, they never told me what to do. They said, Kayan, we are doing number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5. And I'm like, it's like an open buffet. I like the number 1, I like number 3, I like number 5. So the other 2 stays for you, I do the rest. But that's not being coachable, that's not being teachable. If you start, let me give a simple example. When you have a pen, how to use a pen is already exists 2,000 years in the market, because a pen or a pencil, it exists for 2,000 or 3,000 years. But when you are born, when you go to school, you need a teacher who shows you how you should use a pen. So you are writing and writing and writing and writing and write again and train again and do homework and again and again and again. And I was 12 years old, and my mom is looking into my notes, and she's like, Kayan, you are writing down like a doctor. No one can see what you are writing down. A simple tool, I'm using it for 5 years. I had mentors and I'm training every day how to be able to write. But still I couldn't. I was not a pro at using the tool. The same is with network marketing. The system is already there. Daniel has enormous success. We have Peter coming in a short period of time, creating enormous success. Mario Vilmas from Mexico, enormous team, a Crown Ambassador, a Crown Diamond, with a lot of diamonds in his teams. We have Alexander and all other leaders here. So there is a way how you can use the system, but you need to open your mind, you need to open your eyes, and you need to open your heart, that you are able to create the same success for yourself. So if you are addicted, if you want to get off your addiction, find a leader who's leading by example every single day, who's putting in the work, and start working. I had a call today with my team, and they are like, Kayan, right now you are with Peter. Can you ask for his secrets, how he's doing everything? And I'm like, okay, guys, what do you think Peter does? Yeah, we don't know it, but he's growing so fast. What does he do? And I'm like, oh, you really want to know what he does? Yes. Are you willing to put in the work what he does, or we just want to know it? They said, no, we want to do the same. I'm like, okay, he slept at 2 in the morning, he woke up at 9, from the beginning of the morning, he's on the phone, he's on the calls, he's helping the team, he's supporting the team, he's contacting new people, and he's building the team. So if your team is not growing, it's because you are not working. If you think your team is not growing, it's because you are addicted to your position, to your situation, and to your comfort zone. So start changing that, find a good mentor, find a good leader. All the leaders, they are willing to help people who are willing to grow. But don't come to the leaders, ask them what to do, they tell you what to do, and then you go out and you do your own thing. If that's your mindset, don't take my time, don't take the leader's time, stay where you are. But if you're really willing to follow, to learn, and to become the next leader, make a decision. I was 1.5 year Ruby, 1.5 year Emerald. At the last event, I decided to become successful. My decision, it didn't start when I signed up with Success Factory. My decision started when I decided I'm going to take all the responsibility to become the next upcoming leader. Why? We are changing so many lives. Guys, we started 3.5 years ago with nothing. Basically nothing. A small office somewhere in Tallinn, but when you get here, you can understand why this company says made of magic. The feeling is magical, the products are magical, the leadership, the whole vibe is magical, and all you need to do, start following the magic that people have already created for you and become the next leader who's going to impact many, many, many lives worldwide. With that said, I'm going to call Roald and Igor back on the stage, and until they come, don't give up on your dreams and hopes, and believe me, there are a lot of ways to get off your addictions. So guys,
Therapy is one of them.
therapy is one of them.
Hey!
But here we don't do therapy, we just do kick ass and hard work.
How is the sound now? Because I think it's all with the sound.
Yes, indeed.
We went into Hollywood dimensions with this type of camera systems, isn't it? So,
I'm standing here, I'm looking.
I see 1, 2, 3, 4.
Too many
Probably
cameras.
some hidden
we have
cameras
a
as
lot.
well. Yeah, there's one in the top there.
but which country are you going to bring in to double the global units?
Then I heard we can't choose for a country. It popped up, and it's going to be Iran.
Iran is on the list.
Iran is on the list. They have
Iran is on the
diamond
list.
creators. They have diamond creators in Iran, so this is a good opportunity for them.
I think that's a good thing for you because now you have at one side Iran and at the other side you have Canada. Only the Netherlands is actually missing now. But you know, we just heard some noise, isn't it?
There's another special surprise for
Yeah,
Kayan,
but
we have to bring somebody else back
yeah,
here as well.
because Kayan, you are in battle. I've heard about that there's a battle.
So
Where's Alexander?
Alexander?
Where's Alexander?
Can you come back, Alexander?
Alexander!
Yes.
Because the situation is like this.
Yes.
You are at one side of the team and you are at the other side. Actually,
I heard something about a conversation yesterday.
Oh.
yeah. So Dario, go forward. You know, because I think based on their performances, you become ambassador. So, and Dario wants to be an ambassador, but you know what? When these guys are not going to be Black Diamond, the position above you guys that actually is held by us will not become a crown. And when that position doesn't become a crown, Daniel doesn't become ambassador.
Can I make a small correction? You said if you guys don't become Black Diamond, it's not going to become ambassador. The real thing is if you don't become Black Diamond, because I'm going to eat at this month.
Somebody got over his addiction here. So Daniel, what do you have to say about this?
Man.
Well, I put it yesterday, the conversation on video, and there was really fire between them, and I know exactly the number they
tussen nog again? Sure.
Are we on?
Microphone working?
Okay, good. Because you put in that suit, but you know, I know for 2,000 euro, you don't buy a Dolce Gabbana suit. So, let's double then the amount, because I like that they are a little bit, you know, stylish. When you put in 2,000, Andrea and I will put in another 2,000 so that the suit can be 4,000! Hey! So, what? You know,
I'm so sorry for the man.
don't lose it. And we will take you as well, the one that wins, we will take you personally to Milan so that you can choose over there, because we have Italy in the double the units, so in the future, when somebody buys something in Italy, you may, the volume comes in Italy, so we will bring you to Italy, and then you can choose a suit of 4,000 instead. So, hey,
That's great, so I'm going back to work. Guys, thanks for everything.
Let's go!
Rest of the room.
Yeah, thank you guys, thank you very much, thank you.
wow, oh, that's something, isn't it?
Great. So we're going to introduce the next person, and I hope that all the sound is working, because then we can also translate.
Yes,
That's
and we
important.
get a new stare down between.
You never know.
Is it working?
So,
Which one is working?
Can I
That
keep
one,
talking,
that
or-
one? So,
you want to have it now?
okay, so, but people are still able to hear us, you guys. This is a magical. We are
We're
doing a lot of
three
things.
microphones to one microphone with something on, like nothing on. We already have technical improvements in just 10 minutes. Can you imagine?
Yeah, so we go on, but who is the next? Where do we go? Where do we
We
go in the
go
world?
to the other side of the Atlantic Ocean,
Wow.
all the way to Mexico.
We go to Mexico. So,
Yeah, we
then I know which leader is here.
Yeah, we have big leadership there, and he's a Crown Diamond as well.
Yeah.
Circle of Champions member.
Wow, I think we talk about, they made the game about him, isn't it?
I don't know.
Yeah, because there's, you know that game with Mario?
Ah, yes, and Luigi.
Luigi. So?
Oh, okay. So, Crown Diamond Circle of Champions member, Mr. Mario
Vilmos!
and Julian as translator.
Boom! Time!
Wow. Voy a poner esto para que lo escuchen directamente desde acá. Voy a hacer dos. Ahí me escucha México. Mexico right now is listening to me as well directly. Bueno, es un placer estar en este lugar, verdaderamente ver las oficinas al día de hoy me ha volado la cabeza. It's a very great pleasure to be here in these days. Looking at the people in the office made my mind explode. Porque recuerdas cuando estábamos en Estonia, Julian, hace 3 años y medio? Do you remember, Julian, when we were in Estonia 3.5 years ago? Estábamos viendo un espacio pequeño, éramos un equipo de gente, de líderes muy concentrado. There was a team of different leaders, compressed group and in a very small office. Y lo que ha pasado en estos 3 años y medio ha sido verdaderamente grande para todo el mundo. And what we have been able to accomplish in these last 3 years has been something really memorable and big in front of the whole world. Y eso ha pasado solamente en 3 años y medio. And this has happened only in 3.5 years. Ahora imagina lo que va a suceder en los próximos 3 años dentro de Success Factory. Now just imagine what is going to happen in the next 3 years inside our Success Factory company. Imagina tener corporativos como estos en diferentes continentes. Just imagine to have corporate teams like this one in different continents around the world. Porque en esta nueva etapa, Success Factory, estamos entrando a un ciclo nuevo. Because in this, we are in the stage where we are starting a new
cycle.
Y es el momento donde puedes apalancarte, donde puedes aumentar tu crecimiento. Y si eres nuevo dentro de la compañía, verdaderamente estás entrando en el mejor momento.
And this is a moment where you can speed up and grow up your results, because it's an opportunity where you can really still be part from the beginning of something very big.
Wow. Ayer, Julian, andaba como niño en Disneylandia dentro de estas oficinas.
Yesterday I was feeling like just a little kid in Disneyland inside this office and this environment.
El hecho de pensar lo que viene para los próximos años dentro de Success Factory, dentro de Deview, y lo que podemos alcanzar en la parte de liderazgo es mucho más de lo que hemos logrado en estos 3 años.
What is going to happen in the upcoming years is going to be much more bigger than what we have achieved in the last 3 years.
Y la razón es porque nos hemos posicionado en el mercado.
And the reason is why, because we have positioned ourselves in the market very well.
Hemos adquirido madurez dentro del liderazgo.
We have reinforced a stable leadership.
Y no solamente liderazgo en campo, sino liderazgo corporativo.
But not just leadership in the battlefield from the affiliate side, but as well in the team of the corporate.
Y eso nos habla de una empresa altamente madura.
And that makes us understand that we are in a company that is highly, very strong and stable.
Y sólida.
And very solid.
Y adicional.
And more.
Con un producto, una plataforma nueva.
With a product and a platform, a new product and a platform.
Eso potencializa en cualquier área, en cualquier mercado dentro de la industria del network marketing.
And this is gonna bring us a great potential to and make the difference inside the industry of network marketing globally.
Pues cómo no estar emocionado, Julia.
And so how can we not be excited?
Y más que es tu cumpleaños también el día de hoy.
And because it's your birthday as well, we're even much more excited.
Familia, los invito verdaderamente a que aprovechemos las promociones, a que sigamos compartiendo, y hoy más que nunca Success Factory está más firme, Success Factory está más sólida, porque nos hemos reunido un grupo de líderes enfocados a una sola visión.
So my family, global family, get excited, stay united, because the best is yet to come, and we have gathered all together to go to next step. Thank you very much. I'm also excited, so maybe
I'm very excited.
Thank you very much. Do you still need me for the unitary one?
Yes, I need you. I always need you.
Tienes que decir simplemente una palabra, el país. Only one word, the country.
Yes.
¿País cuál creen que va a ser?
Which country do you want to have double units for the rest of October?
He's just asking, what do you think is going to be the country that I'm going to choose?
It's very difficult, I think.
It's very difficult.
I think you choose the Maldives as well.
Of course, Mexico.
Mexico!
Mexico! Mexico! Wow!
Gracias.
Thank you.
So now we're gonna introduce another important lady this
Yes.
time, also from the other side.
Of the world.
Yes.
And actually, she lives not that far away from the man that we just had in.
No, I think very close actually.
I think she's the beautiful part of the two, isn't it?
I'm not gonna say anything about that.
And who do we do the translation? Who is doing the translation?
Again, I think that Julian did a great job.
Julian comes back! Wow!
Crown Diamond and Circle of Champions member.
Wow! And one of the leading ladies in this industry, one of the leading ladies out of Latin America.
Yes.
It is up to Giovanna!
Nigeria.
Woo!
yourself bring up the level of your passion. Make sure to keep flame, inspire, burn inside you. You have to make it once you are in this place, your vision will not be anymore the same. Commit yourself to that level. And make sure that like our amazing product that take all your imagination, all your creativity, and make sure you start. You can become diamond. You have a lot of strategies and a lot of hardness and you have and I think that the best way to say thank you very much to our company is because of this opportunity is by our work in our community. Greetings to all my great team from Latin America. Thank you very much.
Voila! Wow! Now you have a choice to make as well.
Tienes que hacer una decisión, Giovanna.
Which country, which region are you going to win?
¿Qué país?
But Mexico is already there.
México ya es allá.
You can choose another one.
Coger un otro.
Colombia!
Colombia!
Woo! Yes, Colombia, double unit. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Wow.
So we take the boat and we sail back to the European lands.
Yes, let's go to one of the most spectacular countries in Europe, a country that is extremely rich and doesn't need nobody for nothing. They have everything, the energy, the power, they have all the food, all the differences. They actually don't need to import nothing because everything is in their country.
Including Blue Diamond leadership.
Blue Diamond leadership since shortly. It includes as well a black diamond originally. Remember, yeah, the black diamond comes from there as well.
Wow.
And we have a room
We have.
in the office.
That special room has many meanings in our company.
We have 2 rooms and they are named after the 2 most silent cities in the world.
They're called the silent rooms as well.
The
So
silent
that
room.
way you can withdraw and focus or do a private one-on-one Zoom call. And we're talking about Zurich and
Vienna. And you know, Vienna is the head capital of one of the most spectacular countries in the world, where you can ski and swim. In the summer you can swim in the lakes, in the winter you can ski from the mountains. And it was once the Austrian-Hungarian head capital of that empire. An empire that didn't conquer the world by fighting, but by marrying the daughters. They were the most diplomatic ones. So from Austria we have in the house brand new Blue Diamond, Petra Hayes! Good to have you in the house, Petra. We are very proud of you.
thank you. We're looking forward to your story.
Yes,
Yeah.
give me the stage. There you go.
Thank you very much. So now I experience what I said when I started in this company, because my leader, the future, said to me, I have to set a goal where I have to, where I want to be, and I said, after all my spiritual experiences, because I come from a completely different background, I was in network marketing before, but not that successful, only for selling products, and I had a little bit of luxury in my life. And then I had 4 years with, let's say, awakening experience in a spiritual way. And I was at a point in my life have to do anything. I didn't have to experience anything in this world. And but I was at a point where I asked myself, so what for I'm here? And this makes me maybe a little bit different from all the others because they were in business before and they're doing great things. And it was a point where I changed it because I said, you know, when I do the spiritual experiences from infinite being and from limitless being, so I have to bring it into this world. And you know, I love network marketing before, and yeah, I decided to go back and to bring this into the world, what I experienced in a spiritual way, but I had to do it in a material way. But you know, this material things didn't mean anything to me, but I decided to do it, and I really decided to be successful in it because it doesn't mean anything for me or for the world when I'm doing what I'm doing, and I'm doing it with a few people. So I knew I had to go out and really impress and inspire a lot of people. And so Peter came to me and set a goal, and I said, you know, okay, what do I have to do to be on stage in business, in Success Factory? And he said, I don't really know, but we had a look at the business plan, and then I said, oh, I have to create diamonds. And he said, okay, then let's start it. And you know, when we came here in March, everybody underestimated us. Not Peter, but us, because he came with us, we were 4 women, and no experiences that, so not that successful experiences in network marketing. And everybody said, okay, are you really sure that you want to start a business with these people? He laughed about that, but he said, yeah, don't underestimate my people. And you know, that's what happens in my life. Yeah, from time to time, people underestimate me. So I decided to be successful. I decided to be a diamond, and you know, thank you. And you know, I have people in my team, a lot of people, most of the people who never experienced or who were never successful in network marketing, or we didn't even experience it in network marketing. So we had to teach them, and you know, great leadership. Peter, thanks again. They become really successful in a very short time, and because of my team members are successful, I became successful, and I reached this diamond rank after 3 months, and now it's 6 months, and I'm a blue diamond. I'm really grateful for the opportunity I had, because you know, it means for me that I impacted the life of many, many, many people, and I inspired people really to change their lives, because you know, it doesn't matter where you come from, it doesn't matter where you are, but it matters what you decide to do in the future. It matters what you decide what you want to be. And I say, you know, it's like awakening in life again for me, but I didn't know that I will awake in virtual reality because you know, I was working in health industry and not in wealth industry, but I like it more because now this is the most this is the thing what I was looking for when I wanted to start it again, because I love to earn money because of selling products, because that's what I always liked to do, and I was successful in selling products. I was not successful in building teams. This is what I learned from Peter. But the most funny thing in this part is that we can create wealth for our future, and I can create wealth for the people outside, and I can be a part of it. So from this, a part of this great company, and I really love to go out now and to say, hey, if you want to change your life, you only have to do a decision. And why can I say? Because is also this life, and we have to be in this life, and we have to do something in this life, and we have to leave something when we go, because you know life is short and life is different, and you never know what happens. But I decided that I will leave something for my family, for my friends, for my clients, for my customers, and for my team, and for all the people in this world, because you know, for what are we here when we don't do anything what impacts really a lot of people? And it doesn't mean that we have to be successful or famous or something like that, but you know, that's the way it goes. So I didn't decide to be famous, I didn't decide to be on stage. Yes, I decided it, but I didn't expect it that fast. And I'm really happy that I did this decision. But you know, if you do a decision, you have to do a second one. Because the decision is only one thing, but you have to move yourself. You have to do the action. You have to really work for it. And you know, I worked for it really, really hard with my team. I'm really grateful that they are here. I'm really grateful that they follow me. I'm really grateful that they really let me inspire them to do it again and again and again. You know, I have people in my team. I have a mother of 4. She's a diamond. And, you know, no one can tell me now and that there's no way that you can do the work when a mother of 4 can do it. So you cannot have any excuses anymore. So everybody who joins the team or who wants to join the team, I'm now in this position I can say, you know, let go all your excuses, let go all your thoughts that tell yourself that you cannot do it, or you're not able to do it, or you're not, I don't know, you don't have enough time, because you know, you will find time when you want it and when you decide it. And so decide it and do the work, and you know, the opportunities will come, because I got this opportunity. I'm really grateful for it. I'm really grateful for everybody in this company. I'm really excited about the new office we saw for the first time yesterday. So we saw it in March and in July, but there was nothing over here. And now they created this really great work and this great office, and I love to be here. And really thank you, Igor, thank you, Ross, thank you all the others that got this opportunity here. And yeah, I think that's enough for today, and see you soon, because you know that's not the end of my story.
Wow. Wow, Petra.
Thank you very much.
Sorry.
You're doing a great job.
Thank you.
You do a great job, and we, you know, Petra, you are even, honestly, I looked at the volumes, and you know what I'm going to say, eh?
I
Petra,
know.
with the volume you have, you are actually very close by to become a black diamond also. And I know that your favorite car is a Mercedes.
That's not true.
That's not completely true, but
It's one step to the one I really want to have. You know?
yeah, that is the red one, isn't it?
The red one, yeah.
Yeah.
So you can drive to the next one.
She asked me if instead of black she could have a white
Yeah.
Mercedes.
Wow, that's
Black is black. So
the end of questions
you
already.
see, I did it for you. I asked it to
I have to
you,
do 2 ranks in a row.
but you're able. But now to be able, you need to know which country. Austria is already taken, so
Yeah.
it's already chosen, isn't it? So which country are you going to choose to get the double the global unit?
already chosen. No,
It's not taken.
You chose Abu Dhabi, but not Austria.
You choose Spain.
Yes.
Ah,
Yeah.
yes.
That's
Now,
what I want to do Spain.
you want to choose Spain
Take
as
it away
well.
from you. Oh.
I know why, because of the explanation about the La Sagrada Familia. Eh?
But I think, you know, I am a typical Austrian. I'm a really Austrian because, you know, we have all this influence from the East.
phenomenal country. So Austria is in the house. Global unit. Thank you, Peter. Wow.
Thank you.
Now, wow.
So then the next one,
What a stories today, Roland. What an excitement.
talking
Wow.
about going to the east.
We go a little bit further.
Then we
to
go
the east.
a little bit to the east.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. You know, I know that the Vikings, I looked at Syria, they went there too. And many countries tried to get them, but I think in the view, in Success Factory, we succeeded because we didn't try to conquer them, but we let them conquer their own areas, isn't it?
And they're doing that in a great way. We have very strong leadership in this country already since the beginning.
Yeah, and they are traveling all over the place. I've heard that he explained me this morning, they explained me this morning, that going from one city to another can take even a flight of 8 hours. Can you imagine?
I remember it was 2 or 3 days ago. I was moving stuff in the office, and then all of a sudden I got a phone call, an anonymous phone call. So
From the border patrol.
I picked up the phone, and it was the customs control of the Netherlands and said, I am here to people, and they have an invitation letter of your company. Is that correct? I said, yes. So what does your company do? Why do they need to go into the Netherlands? I said, yeah, we're opening up a new office, and we have 700,000 people all over the world, and they are part of the top 10, so you need to let them in.
Yeah, but I know they were afraid because we are an IT company, and you know, when they look at the pictures, they look KTB.
Anyway, the guy said, well, it must be really important. I said, it is. I said, okay, I'll let them in. And they let them in. So I'm happy that they are here with us tonight, but also yesterday to witness with us the opening of the new office. They're Black Diamonds.
Yes.
The Circle of Campus member, and we start first with the first one.
Yes, let's start first with a powerful one, but he doesn't speak English, I think.
No, but Julian, do you speak Russian? No.
Do we have somebody in the house that can translate into
We have, of course, we are prepared. So let's introduce first Mr. Vadim
Ravolsky!
And then Alexander Kopin will help you translate.
Wow!
Супер! Всем привет!
Hello, everybody. Thank you, Rolf. Thank you, Igor.
Вы знаете, у меня такое впечатление, что мы говорим с самого сердца компании.
You know, I believe that we are speaking from the heart of our company.
Вы знаете, здесь самая жаркая точка Вселенной на сегодняшний день.
This is the most hottest point on the earth.
Сейчас такое чувство, что самое важное место, где должны быть каждый человек на Земле, это именно здесь, в нашем офисе.
You know, this is a point where should be everybody from you.
Вы знаете, я хочу сказать, что сегодня весь мир ждет именно цифровых изменений.
You know, I think whole the world is waiting for digital revolution.
Весь мир затаил дыхание.
All the world is waiting for it.
Такое впечатление, что весь мир ждет, когда мы придем на рынок.
I think all the world is waiting of us that we are coming on the market.
И это не пустые слова, ребят.
And this is not the whole words.
Потому что я знаю, что сейчас лучше всего быть за экранами телевизоров, за экранами компьютеров всех вас, которые сегодня смотрят.
And you are lucky guys because you are behind your computers, you can watch us, you can feel us.
Вы знаете, сегодня происходит такой момент, который может быть только сегодня.
Today is most important moment because it's happening today.
Вы представляете, этого невозможно было сделать ни 5 лет назад, ни 10 лет назад, ни 20 лет назад, даже год назад нельзя было.
We could not do it 5 years ago, 10 years ago. Also 1 year ago we could not do it, but right now we can.
И вы знаете, если я сейчас спрошу каждого из вас, если вы сами себя спросите, почему я здесь, почему я здесь, почему вы здесь, если я спрошу каждого лидера, почему они сегодня здесь,
If I ask you why you are here, if you can ask yourself why you are here,
я знаю, почему я здесь.
I know why I'm here.
Александр, ты знаешь, почему я здесь?
Alexander, you know why are you here? Yes.
Я думаю, что если вы спросите себя, вы тоже найдете ответ, почему вы здесь.
If you ask yourself, I believe you can find the right answer for you.
У нас не просто есть какое-то желание.
We have not only our decisions or our wishes.
Вы знаете, я 25 лет занимаюсь этим.
I do this business over 25 years.
Было много компаний, 18 компаний я прошел.
I did 18 companies.
Я ни разу, ребята, еще раз говорю, ни разу я не видел такого лидерского состава.
I never seen before such a leadership like in this company.
Я ни разу не видел таких азартных людей.
I didn't see like courageous people.
Людей, которые просто больны своим бизнесом.
People who are crazy because of business.
Люди, которые не спят ночами.
People who don't sleep at night.
Люди, которые, я не знаю, они не знают, что они сегодня будут делать. У них только одно на уме, только бизнес, только бизнес.
Those people are thinking only about business, business, business and business.
Это самоотверженные, азартные.
Those people are really leaders.
И вы знаете, мы здесь сегодня с Мариной, потому что есть огромное количество людей, которые работают на местах в России.
And we are here with Marina because you know there are many people on the globe are working right now.
Я хочу всем передать огромнейший привет. Я знаю, как последние 2 месяца команда очень сильно работала, и вы все сегодня на экранах, и огромный вам привет.
And I would like to greetings all of you because I know that last 2 months we was really working hard.
Вы знаете, когда весь мир замирает в ожидании,
And it's the time when the world is waiting of something.
очень важно в этот момент наращивать скорость, увеличивать темп, увеличивать скорость работы.
It's really important to to make your speed up.
Когда весь мир ждет, когда для него что-то кто-то другой сделает,
If the world is waiting of something,
мы творим с вами историю. Это происходит сегодня. И, ребята, через 10 лет будет поздно. Даже через 5 лет уже будет поздно.
at the same time we are creating something big for the world, and I know in 5 years it will be too late for you. In 10 years it will be almost too late for you, but you have to start right now.
Я не знаю, чем мы обрадовали Бога или кого-то еще.
I don't know why what was happening with our God, because He helps us.
Почему? Руководители дали нам эту возможность. Почему с нами это происходит?
Why it's happening to us? What is happening?
Но я очень благодарен этому моменту. Я очень благодарен. И я знаю, что вся команда в ближайший год, 2, 3 сделает просто взлет в космосе.
And I'm really grateful for everything what is happening to me, also to our team members, and we know exactly what will happen next time.
Время пришло, ребята. Время пришло, и мы к вам возвращаемся. Уже очень скоро. Будьте готовы. Готовьте своих партнеров, готовьте свои команды. Будет очень горячо.
Time is now. Be ready for it. Prepare all your team members for it, because we are coming back.
Спасибо. Спасибо за внимание. И всем вам огромный привет с самого центра вселенной, с самого центра компании.
Thank you very much from the heart of our company, from the center of entire company. Thank you.
Спасибо.
has come. You did a great speech.
Вадим, время пришло, ты хорошо об этом сказал.
But now you have to choose.
Но теперь тебе нужно сделать выбор.
Which region will it be?
Какой регион ты сейчас выбираешь?
Я бы, конечно, хотел выбрать какую-нибудь страну, но меня не поймут.
Я хотел, I would like to choose one country, but I think not everybody understands me.
Я слышал, что здесь Санкт-Петербург уже выбрал.
I heard that because St. Petersburg is already choose.
Yes.
Я выбираю Москву.
I choose Moscow!
Both regions of Russia. Russia is in the house. Wow. Now, thank you.
Спасибо.
Spasiba. Yes.
Thank you.
And actually, like we had in Mexico, but he is part of a couple. Waiting woman next to him.
So it's time for a lady.
A lady from behind the Iron Curtain. A strong, powerful lady that exactly knows what she wants and is
A great
actually.
dancer I seen yesterday.
She's a great dancer and she is very fashionable.
So it's Black Diamond.
Black
Local
Diamond.
Chemist member.
It's Miss Marina.
Yubofa!
Woo!
Oh!
Wow. Now, up to you.
Приветствуем всех гостей, партнеров, всех людей, которые сегодня заинтересованы в своем развитии.
Thank you to everybody for being here. Thank you to all the partners. Thank you to all who watch us right now. Thank you.
Я хочу сказать, что сегодня, присутствуя здесь, в нашем новом офисе, открыто просто колоссальные возможности. А для меня это еще непростой объем, непростой формат. Для меня это на самом деле космос, целый космос.
It's not just we are staying here and speak to you because for me it's like a university, like a cosmos, like a entire world.
И действительно, сегодня время переходит в совершенно другой формат. Все меняется. Интернет, социальные сети, все изменило нашу жизнь.
Today everything is changing. We know internet is changing, social media is changing, everything is changing.
Мы сегодня работаем в индустрии, которая называется виртуальная реальность.
And right now we are in an industry, we call it virtual reality. Yoo-hoo!
Это невероятно вдохновляет.
Oh, it's really amazing to feel it.
Мы сегодня создаем что-то, что поможет человечеству выйти на совершенно другой уровень.
We are creating something which what will help to people to go in another dimension.
И я хочу немножко вспомнить, как несколько лет назад мы встретились с руководителями компании нашей Gibbs, Кросберг, и встретились мы в Риге.
I can remember as we met our owners, Chris Mess and Niels Rosberg, in Riga.
Тогда, встретившись первый раз, мы даже не могли подумать, куда это придет.
As we met them for the first time, we could not imagine what the way it could be for us.
Сейчас у нас компания уже меняется, у нас открываются новые продукты, у нас открываются новые направления, и каждый раз это глобально, это интересно, это то, что востребовано в мире.
And if the world is changing, we change us also. And right now we are working on virtual reality, and it will. And we have new products. We have something new prepared for you.
Если вы хотите спросить меня сегодня, уверена ли я в компании,
If you want to ask me if I believe in this company,
я думаю, вы слышите, что да, без 1000%. Это компания, суперкомпания, самая глобальная, самая невероятная, захватывающая и вдохновляющая. И все люди, которые сегодня присоединяются в компанию, они приходят, потому что сердце им подсказывает, здесь нужно быть.
Because you can see it, you can feel it, and everybody who knows me well, of course, I believe in this company, and everybody have to prepare himself for big things that will happen.
Я хочу передать сейчас огромный привет всем тем людям, которые живут на планете Земля, люди, которые говорят на разных языках мира, но которые сегодня видят, слышат тенденции и которые сегодня присоединяются к нам по всей планете Земля.
I would like to thank everybody who is living on this planet. This depends on which language are you speaking, but I'm greeting you in this from the heart of our company. Just join us and believe something big will happen again.
Наши возможности, которые сейчас приходят, думаю, приведут нас действительно к метавселенным, к невероятным путям развития. Поэтому, ребята, усиливайте свой интерес, усиливайте свою работу, помогайте людям найти ответы на их вопросы и, конечно же, помогайте менять их жизнь к лучшему.
Of course, you see the world is changing, everything is changing. We are in the university where everything is possible. Just help people to get what they wish, and you will get what you want to get.
Я очень благодарна, что я нахожусь сейчас в невероятной компании, которая действительно лучший профессиональный состав сетевого маркетинга, индустрии, которая существует много лет в мире. И здесь самые лучшие профессиональные лидеры.
And believe me, I was seeing everything in this industry, and in this company we have best leadership ever. I don't see such leadership nowhere.
Невероятное направление, виртуальный мир, новые технологии, инновации, впереди еще новые проекты и продукты, новый офис и, конечно же, не должен упустить этот момент.
We have everything new. We have a new project like virtual reality. We have a new office here. Some new products will come, and I'm happy to be here, and I wish you to be happy also.
Я поздравляю вас с этим невероятным моментом. И давайте создавать сегодня невероятное будущее вместе с Success Factory.
I congratulate you with this choice, and let's create a better place for the people in this world. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Wow. She's a powerhouse.
Марина, ты видишь, ты прямо почта такая женщина.
But now, which country do you choose?
Ну, ты выбираешь страну.
Я подумала об этих людях, они невероятно гостеприимные. У них просто все есть для того, чтобы они могли развиваться. Я хочу дать им эту возможность. Казахстан!
I think people are living in this country, and this is Kazakhstan.
Wow! Congratulations! Mwah. Congratulations, Kazakhstan! Hey, Alexander, she chose your home country. Wow!
How nice. So we have 2 more to go.
2 more to go, and what time will we have to go? Wow!
We go to the south of Europe.
The south of Europe but
The country has already been chosen for double units.
yes, the country has been chosen already.
But I'm probably thought about it already before he will come up here.
I hope for him that he did that. I think it's a spectacular leader that built up a country where we had no success before, I think.
I know that he also went fast up the ranks.
Oh, he
Diamond, blue diamond. Is he already
black diamond, yes, he became a
So
black
fast, I
diamond.
didn't even get the full update during the life. A lot of
Mercedes,
Then
Yes.
next time they can drive here.
he can drive over. It's a long drive, but he can do it. It's done.
You can make a lot of calls in the car on the way.
Ivan understand that he comes from the city where Anthony Gaudi has come originally from, the guy that created the La Sagrada Familia.
Oh, you know a lot about that.
Yes, he comes originally from Reus. And let's introduce our new Black Diamond, Queenie! Amore! Woo! Wow!
Wow! Hey, congratulations.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you for all.
It's up to you!
Yes. Okay. Wow. Bueno, para mí es un auténtico placer y es un privilegio estar aquí con todos ustedes.
For me, it's an authentic pleasure and a great privilege to be together with everybody here.
Sobre todo estar con una persona como tú en tu cumpleaños, querido amigo. Felicidades.
Especially because as well it's my birthday. Congratulations.
Recuerdo todos esos días en los que me ayudabas hace años cuando ni siquiera ganabas dinero por el trabajo que yo hacía en mi equipo. Gracias, Mr. Julian Chimbala.
I remember in the past years when you were helping me and working with me even when I was not in your team, and I want to congratulate you and tell you my gratitude for everything that you have done for me.
Ustedes no pueden perderse el tener una mentoría con este señor que tengo a mi lado, porque hace unos años me enseñó y ayer estuve viviendo en esta inauguración de estas oficinas un día increíble.
You cannot imagine how amazing it is to work with people like that, and especially you cannot imagine what incredible day was the day of yesterday.
Porque la pasión y todas tus enseñanzas me ayudarán a construir mucho más rápido.
Because your passion and all the trainings and the mentorship that you gave me and you guys are giving me, they are going to help me to go to the next level.
Año del 2020 yo me encontraba triste y apagado.
In May 2020, I was very sad. I was not very satisfied with my life.
Acababa de ganar 20.000 euros en una semana en una compañía y me encontraba triste.
I was making 20,000 euro in the first week, and can you imagine, I was very sad.
Y me puse un audio de una persona que habla de riqueza.
And I was listening to an audio about a person talking about making money, about being wealthy.
Él es Mike Murdoch de Estados Unidos, que dice que decisiones crean riqueza.
Mike Burgon from USA saying that decisions are creating wealth.
Y en aquel audio escuchaba como él decía, cuando eliges tu mentor, eliges tu futuro.
And I was listening about the fact that when you are choosing your mentors, you are defining and choosing your future.
Y en aquel momento me vino a mi mente y a mi corazón el señor Igor Alberts.
And in that moment in my mind there was a name, Mr. Igor Alberts.
Y rápidamente entendí que alrededor del señor Igor, gracias a él había encontrado a la señora Andrea Chimbala y a Mr. Julian Chimbala.
And I realized as well how amazing was the fact that because of Mr. Igor I met as well Andrea Chimbala and Julian Chimbala.
Y comenzó a desaparecer la tristeza, era increíble.
And the sadness just started to disappear. It's unbelievable.
Porque había decidido trabajar con ellos.
Because I had taken the decision to work with them.
Había decidido dejar de tener una empresa que acababa de ganar 20.000 euros en una semana.
I left the company where I was making 20,000 euros in 1 week.
Porque la felicidad y el dinero no tienen nada que ver.
Because happiness and money have nothing to do.
Para mí la felicidad era trabajar con personas honestas, transparentes y que pudieran enseñarme para llegar a donde yo quería.
Because for me happiness meant to work with good people that could help me and my people who are going to follow me to get at the level of life that we want.
Y era curioso porque ellos se acordaron de mí el primer día que arrancaban en esta oportunidad.
I was curious because they remembered me that I was getting this opportunity.
Y yo les dije que no.
And I told them no, I'm not anymore.
2 meses más tarde me volvieron a invitar.
2 months again, they told me they invited me in this company.
Y le dije que no.
And I said no.
3 meses más tarde dijeron otra vez si venía con ellos.
After 3 months again, they told me, are you coming in this company?
Y les volví a decir que no.
And I told them no.
Y te digas tú en alguna ocasión, aunque estés en la empresa, estás diciendo no a tus sueños.
And I'm telling this message to you because maybe you are also in another opportunity and you are saying no, not to join a company, but you are saying no to your dreams.
Y hoy primero quiero a mi organización, a mi equipo que ha hecho posible este logro.
First of all, I want to show all my unlimited gratitude to my team because all this great success was possible because of them, my team.
Pero realmente la gente importante que ha logrado que yo pase de ser mariposa, o sea, de gusano a mariposa, han sido mis patrocinadores.
But the people who really allowed me to make this list are my sponsors.
Andrea Chimbala,
Andrea Chimbala,
Igor Alves. Andrea Chimbala,
Andrea Chimbala,
Igor Alves.
and Igor Albert.
Andrea Chimbala,
Andrea Chimbala,
Igor Alves.
and Igor Albert.
Gracias, thank you so much.
Gracias mucho.
Pero también quería decirle a todas las personas que están aquí que hagan algo importante por cada una de las personas que están en esta compañía.
I want to tell you as well that all the people in this company are doing something special for all the people who are in this company.
Ayer se inauguró una nueva página y una nueva historia de esta compañía.
Yesterday we have made the inauguration, a new launch of a new story, a new chapter in this company.
No te puedes perder nunca en la vida conocer el liderazgo del señor Rob.
You cannot afford yourself to lose the leadership of Mr. Robert Miley.
Porque no necesitamos a veces ser líderes simplemente en un área, pueden ser en la gestión y en el cumplimiento y en la honestidad de llevar una compañía al siguiente nivel.
Because leadership is something about the field, about the corporate, and about many other factors that are combined all together to allow people to change their life.
Todos escribimos a soporte para pedir soluciones.
Everybody of us are writing to support to ask for solutions.
Algún día deberíamos de escribir para dar gratitud y decir gracias por estar ahí.
We have to do one day to write at the support and say thank you very much for changing our life with this opportunity.
Y les quiero decir a todos que hoy para mí comienza un nuevo día en Success Factory.
For me, I want to tell everybody that today is starting a new journey in Success Factory
Porque mi equipo me dio una lección en estos últimos días.
because my team gave me a great lesson in the last days.
Vi a alguien que podía conseguir su diamante azul
Be someone that can obtain and receive the results of the blue diamond,
y decidió enfocarse en ayudar a otra persona a que llegara a diamante azul y esa persona no llegó.
and I decided to help another person to become a blue diamond, but this person couldn't make it to come here.
Y me hizo sentir muy feliz
And I felt very happy
porque vi que en mi equipo había personas que utilizan el network marketing para desarrollar personas.
because I've seen that in my team there are people who use the industry of network marketing to style the leadership of other people.
Y eso es lo que tiene esta compañía en el liderazgo, como el señor Chris Ress, el señor Nils Grosberg, el señor Mr. Igor Albers, la señora Andrea Chimbala y como por ejemplo Mr. Julian Chimbala.
And people like that that are transforming somebody else's lives are in our company the highest level of leadership of Mr. Igor, Roald, Andrea, Julian, and others.
Espero que puedas conocer a todo el liderazgo que he conocido yo aquí, desde Alemania, Italia, no quiero dejar los nombres de nadie.
I really hope that you will know soon all the people that were here. I don't make names because there are many, but they are very special people.
En los próximos 90 días, con toda mi organización, voy a facturar igual que en el último año.
And in the upcoming months, I'm gonna make. ¿Qué dijiste, perdón?
En 90 días quiero facturar lo mismo que en el último año.
Oh, and in the upcoming 90 days, I want to make a turnover bigger than the last year.
Y no quiero decirlo porque crea soberbia.
And I don't want to say it because that creates superbia.
Lo digo para inspirarte, para que hagas lo mismo, para que veas a por tus sueños y que nunca, nunca en la vida dejes de creer y sobre todo, como dice mi querido amigo, mentor, construye más rápido y cree más en ti, ¿cierto?
And I'm saying all these things because I want to inspire you to go for your dreams and to follow your journey inside this amazing opportunity.
Para terminar, quisiera dar las gracias a Igor Albers por mostrarme esta familia y poderme llevar de verdad de la mano a conseguir cosas que nunca antes había logrado.
Thank you very much as well to Igor Alberts who made me things that I could never imagine I can achieve.
Gracias a todos.
Thank you very much, everybody.
Queenie, what an edification. Thank you very much. You did
Thank
it.
you.
Wow.
Thank you.
But personally, I think the most honor when you have to talk goes to the lady that introduced you into this company. Because I really think she is always by your side, Andrea.
Yes.
She's always there for you, and you know, when somebody deserves the honor for helping you out, I think it must be her. But now the question is, which country are you going to?
Peru, I go Peru. Thank you.
Peru! Yes, we were thinking about, Roland and I were talking,
Portugal, France, I don't know.
Peru.
Thank you very much.
Ay, ay, ay. Wow, Roland, we didn't guess Peru into this.
I was thinking about Argentina, Venezuela.
Yes.
Yes, Peru.
Peru.
The last person.
The last person, she is mentioned already many times. She's the #1 income earner in the world. She is exactly, I looked the last days to her performance, you know, as in this case, I looked the last 48 hours to her performance as a leader, and I have seen that she did a great job. She took the people together. You know, we have all regulations in the Netherlands, you know, and the trouble is when you're not vaccinated and you go nowhere. But she said immediately, why don't you put all those people, all the unvaccinated people into the House of Dreams? And you know what? Honestly, she and me are both vaccinated, and we are extremely pro-vaccination. You know, we told our children, when you're not vaccinated, this weekend we throw you out of the house. And then, out of nothing, we get everybody that is vaccinated, not vaccinated in the house. Because that is really that lady. You know, the fun things about the medical. We had and we will have a great time. That's really where it comes from, and she is taking care, you know. I see her making the food, making the breakfast, organizing everything, and I think the last lady that's going to speak is worth having at last, because she is a leading lady, and who are we going to introduce? She is a royal ambassador and member and a big leader, so give it up for Andrea! Woo!
Thank you
For you, Andrea.
for inviting me here. Actually, I have to be honest, I am super excited because today is a special day, these are special days, and I'm not going to talk too long because you heard a lot today, and I hope you not just took notes, but you really fired yourselves, because I always say we have two beginnings in an opportunity or with a company. There are always two beginnings. The first beginning is when we sign up, and we all sign up, and we all start. And that's what we all can do. It's nothing special. You just buy a back office, you sign up, and you start your business. Maybe as a hobby, it will cost you money. Maybe you start as a real business, will make you money. A lot of people start, but they don't really know why they start and what to do. My advice for you is start, be coachable, listen to the people that have the results that you want, and especially learn the skills. And I always say, when you have a big why, we can show you how. You don't need to know anything. These leaders will show you how, and step by step you learn the skills. But that's the first beginning. We all can sign up. But the second beginning is when you have a real click. A click that you connect your brain, your mind, with your heart, with the butterflies in your belly. And when you have that feeling and you feel it, you start to see it, you start to dream about it, and you start to work for it, you achieve it, and you will pay it forward, and you will duplicate it together with your team. If you didn't feel it, then your hood is wet. 2 hours. Honestly, for me, this is food for my mind, food for my soul, food for my heart. I have a lot of passion, a lot of energy for what I do, and I love what I'm doing. I love the people. So I hope for you, these 2 hours were like 20 minutes. Means you are on the right path. For the people that is earlier, back in time, for Canadians and South America, today is the day you need to work, a trabajar. You know why? Because you are back in time or with 6, 8 hours, 10 hours, depends where you are around the world. So use this day and this energy, this passion, all this information to go back and inspire your team. I always say we don't sell, we share the opportunity. We inform, we motivate, we inspire. So we are in the sharing business. And I want to see all of you on the 30th, 31st October on our virtual event, ladies and gentlemen. When you like all these people 2 minutes, you need to get ready for their testimonials, for training, to tell you how to do it. So if you have a why, now get ready for the how. So on the 30th, 31st, I invite you to bring all your team on our virtual event to learn how to build a business, to get motivated and inspired, and to show them how to do this business. I see you all on the 30th, 31st, and in the calls that I'm coming with, because we have great promotions. Are you ready to really build your next level, your next rank? Because we get the promotion August, September, October together, right? So you understand that these people that qualified blue, black, diamond, and above, I don't know if you realize it, but they will go for the next level because you are excited and the adrenaline starts and you go for more and more. And once you have momentum, ladies and gentlemen, you know, you can't sleep anymore. You just work like a machine, but the results are showing up. Your Mercedes will be in your garage. The Hublot watch will be on your hand. The cruise will be there once we can travel. So everything is there for you. Why not? I'm willing to sacrifice 1, 2, 3 years of my life, to sacrifice small things to enjoy greater things later. So are you ready to see the Mercedes in your garage, the Hublot watch on your hand, and help your people, your team, to change their lives? Because at the end of the day, remember, your vibe will attract your tribe. And when you lead by example, where your focus goes, your energy flows. So lead by example, and I'm done. I see you on the 31st because we need to celebrate also the birthday of Julian Chima, and I organized a surprise for him. So I give it back because the day is not over yet. Hey, Igor, I give it back because I can talk for hours, but hours will not be today. So welcome back to our super duper vice president. And as Mario said, you know, it's a new beginning. I remember 3.5 years ago when we all went to Estonia to a small office to speak with the developers, with Christian Niels, and I see now all these people here in this office. I need to say thank you to Igor for all the leadership, and thank you to Rod that actually he was there day and night to make sure that the details were ready, handling all the people in the office. And if we are growing, as Kenny said, you know, we are not successful company just because of the leaders, the network, the field is something, but we also have the offices, and we also have the developers, and we also have the corporate, and we have so many other things. And I always say, use your talents to bring this company to the next level, and everyone here is putting his talent in what can do the best, because teamwork makes the dream work. So the recognition is always for the team. Thank you very much, and I'm done. I give you the microphone back.
Andrea, but which country do you choose and why?
I go for Japan because my dream is to go back to Japan.
Wow, Japan! Woo! Wow. Powerhouse at the end. Now, go out.
And like Andrea already introduced, right, it's another 2 hours and 34 minutes that we have somebody's birthday here.
Yeah, but go on, before we do that, because besides that you are the vice president of marketing and I'm the vice president of sales, studio as well at Crown Diamond. So which reason do you choose? Yes, of course. Everybody wants to know from you which country would you
let me choose because you want to choose.
I want to know from you which country you would
That's a
choose.
difficult one because you know where my last name is coming from.
Wow, go on.
And then I leave the last one to you.
And do you know as well that besides that where your last name is coming from, Maillet,
Yes.
my name originally must be pronounced as not Albert, but Albert.
Ah.
So, I don't know which region you come from. You choose France.
I choose
Whoa! France is in the house. You know, I would have chosen the same because I was all the way thinking, hopefully nobody chooses France.
Yeah, but
Because
that's
I
very
want
good
to...
to know, so I love to take it away.
Yeah, again. So,
There's some reasons then.
then what is left then for me? No, the only thing that I can do is when we originated from France, but where do we grow up? Where are we born?
I
So
expect you to take that one as well.
there's nothing else that I can do to choose an orange country. I choose the Netherlands! Woo!
And that concludes all the reasons that in the next, maybe tomorrow, otherwise on Tuesday, they will be added for the double unit. And that will go on to the end of the month. Of course, we also have now the 5 new reasons and have been
Yes.
That will go to the 4th of the month, like always, and then they will go into single unit. There will also be some other surprises. The rest of the month, of course, at the planning, we have extended the Dagman promotion till October 11th.
Wow.
Wheel and double the points
The
go on.
wheel also?
They are both still running
Ay,
till
ay,
October.
ay.
So I think on top of what you heard here already, August, September and October combined, then we also extended the promotion where you can buy the second membership of the field with DAG coins, with now the change that you can actually your commissions with DAG coins for the second visit.
And that's what they wanted. That's what the leaders asked for. They wanted that coin.
We extended a lot, we did a lot, I think.
And we had 11 countries that we lowered the amount of units, and 4 are chosen now. Out of the 11, Peru, Moscow, the Netherlands, and Kazakhstan are chosen, and they have a better deal now. So I really think.
Change those as well. So
Yeah.
overall, I think we have a beautiful promotional campaign for the month of October. So I would say no excuse.
No excuses. What do you think when we get Julian and the whole team over here to end with singing, that everybody sings in his own language the same song? What Julian? That is a Babylonian.
I'll put the microphone on again here. So Julian, Kibala, and the rest, please everybody come here to the stage. I call it the stage already.
Yes, call it the stage. Julian, come in between us. Because you're the birthday man. Let everybody come. Everybody. We have a big studio, so it must work today.
Imagine we will do this on the 11th floor.
Wow, it could not have been done. So all of us, get all on the stage.
Everybody, come over here.
All the speakers of today, become part of it. Happy birthday